Good evening, everyone. It is a privilege to be here today as the Director of Operations of 318 Latino and one of the co-founders of the Hispanic Heritage Association of Northwest Louisiana. I'd like to start by expressing my gratitude to our distinguished panelists, Mr. Domingo Garcia, Attorney Jose Sanchez, Ms. Mayra Pineda, Rosalba Varela Quiroz, and Dr. Michael Becerra. I'm truly honored to stand alongside such esteemed leaders who have made significant contributions to both our local and national Latino communities. Today I want to speak with you about the incredible opportunities that exist within the Latino market in Shreveport-Bossier and the surrounding areas. Let me begin by sharing a bit of my own story. I arrived in the United States in 2002 when I was just 9 years old. Back then, the Latino community in Shreveport-Bossier was small, but it was determined, filled with the hopes and dreams of families who wanted to build a better future. At the time, there was one Hispanic store, a single church offering Spanish language services, and a couple of restaurants that catered to the Latino taste. Now fast forward to today. The Latino population in this region has grown substantially, and with that growth comes immense economic and cultural influence. Today, the Latino community is a critical driver of the local economy and culture. To give you some historical context, the Latino presence in this region began around 50 years ago. Early immigrants in the late 70s laid the foundation for future generations. Stories of a thriving downtown Shreveport drew many families here, where they worked in local restaurants, gardening, tailoring, and other essential jobs. Many also arrived through military service, being stationed at the local base, and pioneering families like the Vargas family helped establish the community, while institutions like the Catholic Cathedral played a key role in uniting a predominantly Mexican population at the time. The 2000s saw another wave of Latino immigrants, many of whom came to work at General Motors, in local restaurants, or in the military. Then, after Hurricane Katrina in 2005, we experienced a sharp increase in immigration from South America, particularly from Honduras and Nicaragua. According to the 2020 census, the official count says around 7% of Bossier's population and 5.5% of Shreveport population is Latino. However, we estimate that the true number is much higher, closer to 15 to 20%. Most of us are from Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, and Guatemala, but we also have growing numbers from countries like Colombia, Venezuela, and Argentina. Our community is incredibly diverse, economically, culturally, and socially. Let me break it down for you. Latinos are driving business owners. Entrepreneurs like Mr. Elias Cifuentes, Pancho Trejos, Pablo Pasos, and Loreli Lopez are pillars of our economy, generating millions of dollars in revenue through businesses in construction, services, and food. Their success reflects a broader trend of Latino entrepreneurship, not just locally, but across the country. In Shreveport-Bossier, Latino businesses are a crucial part of the economy. They're not only creating jobs, but they're also investing in the local community. Neighborhoods that once struggled are being revitalized by Latino-owned businesses. Latinos are a dedicated and reliable workforce. Our unemployment rate is significantly low because we culturally value work as a key component of life. We're involved with critical industries like construction, hospitality, real estate, and much more. When you drive through Bossier or Shreveport, you'll see the impact that Latino labor and ingenuity have had in shaping the landscape of this community. Walmart, Super One, and other local retailers are competing to capture our spending power. Verizon and AT&T have hired bilingual staff. And even companies that were traditionally not aimed at Latino consumers have realized that they need to shift their marketing strategies to engage us. Latinos are significant consumers. We are loyal. Whether it's in family-oriented entertainment or technology, we're making our presence felt. Families are at the heart of Latino culture, and we prioritize spending on education, health, and family services. Our influence isn't just economic. We're seeing the first generations of Latino children born here graduating from local schools and entering the workforce. Many are choosing to stay and contribute to the local economy, becoming future leaders of this region. Politically, we're also emerging as an influential voting bloc. Latinos are beginning to play a key role in shaping the policies and future of Louisiana and the surrounding areas. As we continue to grow, our voice will only become louder and more impactful. But of course, challenges remain. Many businesses still don't understand how to effectively engage with our community. Misinformation, language barriers, and cultural differences can sometimes create friction. But I want to emphasize that the Latino community is incredibly resilient. Despite the challenges that many of us have faced in our journeys here, we are a community that values hard work, perseverance, and contributing positively to the society that has given us so many opportunities. We support each other in times of need, and we're actively building a future that is full of opportunity. Now, why am I telling you all of this? The Latino market in Shreveport-Bossier is not just growing, it is thriving. By engaging with us, you open the door to a future filled with immense potential. Whether you're a business owner, a politician, a community leader, recognizing the power and influence of the Latino community is your key to success. Our community is ready and eager to collaborate with those who are willing to embrace us and this growing opportunity. From business partnerships to cultural exchanges, we are at the forefront of a new era in this region. So as we move forward with today's seminar, I encourage all of you to take what you learn and use it to build stronger, more inclusive businesses and policies. Together, we can shape a prosperous future for Shreveport-Bossier and beyond. Thank you.